Welcome to the Capability Advisor web assessment tool. Today we're going to look at the administrator interface. The administrator is mainly responsible for managing accounts, but it also has a benchmark functionality. For example, if we want to insert an organization into the tool, we just click Organization Insert, very straightforward, and then now we insert EuroSPI GmbH, address street 1. First name of the contact person would be, for example, myself. Tobias Sehetner. Oh, there's a little typo. And my email address. Username would be, let's go with Sehetner. Password is a little secret. And we're done. Insert. Password too short. We'll get to that later, but this is the password policy that applies. So I will have to come up with a more rigid password. Maybe this works. Let's see. Yes, it does. Perfect. So yeah, this works the same for every type of account. We can edit some information if we choose the EuroSPI GmbH here. We can insert assessors. We can edit them. But since we've stumbled over this, the password policy, you can set a number of rules to apply to your passwords or not apply. In our case, the passwords need to be a minimum length of 10. There needs to be a digit present, there needs to be a capital letter present, and there needs to be a special character present in the password. This only applies to assessor passwords and organization password. And as you've seen before, I tried to insert a short password and it also didn't have a capital letter or a special character in there. And so the tool said, error, it's not consistent with the policy you've set. Please add more characters to it. It's too short. Next, it would have said need a capital letter and it needs a special character. After I've done that, it lets me insert my password and create the account. Additionally, if we look at the assessor accounts, there's a few things to note here. The assessor needs to be in an organization. For example, if we had EuroSPI here, then only the EuroSPI organization can use myself to insert me into assessments. So I cannot be set for an assessment by any other company, but the company is linked here. If there is no companies present in my account, then all organizations have access to me as an assessor. Secondly, the administrator can set me or any account as a report assessor. The report assessor is very special in a way that all assessors in an assessment can copy their notes and ratings to the report assessor. So there's a dialog and you can choose, see, month 3, copy that over because we've consolidated this and my notes and my ratings are what we've agreed upon. So I copy it over. A colleague of mine does, for example, the software processes and so on and so forth. And at the end, this report assessor, which usually is a virtual account, no one is actually the report assessor, has all the information that you've consolidated in one place, and you can now create the report from their account. It also is very handy because no one has to be able to log in to copy over data, which in turn protects the data of other assessments from, say, external assessors and so on. Also, you can set an assessor status to inactive. Maybe someone leaves the company and you want to lock their login without removing them, because removing them from the system would also remove their ratings from prior assessments. So as an administrator, you can set them to inactive. Additionally, there's a login attempts. You can only try to log into a specific account 5 times before it becomes locked. This is mainly a security feature. and an administrator, you can just press the reset login attempts button, and now the person can try to log in again. Maybe they've actually forgotten their password. You can change it here. Then we have the utilities. Like I mentioned, the password policy before. And then there's also the custom information fields. There's a little handy tool. In the organization video, we mentioned the additional information you can insert into an assessment. It's like the sponsor, the assessment period, the local coordinator, and so on. And in our case, the administrator is also, in our case, the administrator is also capable of adding custom fields. For example, if for whatever reason you want to track the number of breaks allowed in an assessment, I don't know, or number of sessions, maybe that's a more realistic one. Number of sessions, then we have, let's say, a multiple choice box, and the template placeholder will be the sessions. And then we have values, and maybe the possible values are 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we click add. And now we have successfully added this as a custom information field. So later when we insert assessments, the organization can choose, okay, this assessment will be 6 sessions, 7 sessions, and this will also be then exported to the Word report if you use the sessions placeholder that you've defined. Lastly, we get to the benchmark functionality. This is a little handy feature that lets you export an Excel file to later use for data mining, for benchmarking. You choose which assessments you want to be present in said file. Maybe you only want the demo assessment. And then we export only the lead assessor's ratings into a single worksheet. The single worksheet in this case is redundant, but if you choose multiple assessments, it will put them underneath each other. And then we choose the base practice layer. There's also the process attributes or capability level layer, and the export for Power BI, a very powerful tool for data mining. We have a little API to that as well, and if you choose this, it will be in a format that Power BI can use. So we export the base practice layer, takes a quick second, and then we open it up. In our case, the assessment only has 1 rating in month 3 BP1, and it has been rated L, but it would look like this, but multiple ratings. For data mining, for example, we can make graphs from this in Excel or whichever tool you prefer. Don't want to save anything. Yeah, lastly, minus setting. Maybe you prefer dark mode and the theme is light here. You can choose dark if you want. And that's it. That's the administrator panel. Very easy to use. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.